In this video, you're going to get the answers to a survey I did on the highest paying skills in 2019. Let me preface that by saying some people will go to school for 16, 17 years of their whole life, yet they aren't the highest paid. So one of the interesting things when you get into self-development and personal development and seeing all the success stories and where people come from, why is it that the most successful people dropped out of college or they dropped out of high school and they were C students? So let's jump over to the Facebook post itself. So 6 hours ago from creating this video, I posted, in your opinion, what is the #1 highest paid skill in the world and does it apply to all areas of life? So you may notice I have some crazy hair going on, but I have a lot of rock stars that reach out all of the time. Kai O said, knowing your brain, your heart, and your brain. Or Brian. So a quick shameless plug. Hit me up if you want to order some Brian spray. Some brain spray. Makes you smart. Shannon M. Hamilton said the skill of persuasion is the #1 paid skill set. Carlina Ya said knowledge and speaking truth for people to know, like, and trust your word. Jordan Alexander said sales. Pete Delmonico also said sales. Andrew Colkin said fatherhood. Being a good one applies to all areas. Yup. Man, the myth, the legend, John Cerrone also said sales. Maja Lazar said be a good salesperson. Beverly Frost said problem solving, a critical thinking. However, none of the skills mentioned are paid skills. Darn. And I responded, all are definitely paid skills in my opinion, of course. Developing problem solving and critical thinking are important. It's a shame new generation have cell phones do thinking for them. It's going to produce the lowest paid generation of all time. It pays to be a problem solver and learn how to serve value to the marketplace. Charles Durham in the building. You can have and pay for all the knowledge and education in the world, but if you don't know how to apply it, it's worthless. Chris Robinson, building relationships. No matter what you're selling, what you're doing, it all has to do with people. Every business is in the people business. If you have no people skills, you have no business. Tamana Hai said, great question and terrific answers. I have learned a lot from all the replies. Real quick, if you also learned a lot from the replies or you have an opinion that you want to give, you can give it in the comments below if you're watching this on YouTube. But what I encourage you to do is in the description, go ahead and click the Facebook post in the description. I'll go ahead and post it in there and it'll take you directly over to this post. And I encourage you to share your feedback as well. Rick Silva, superstar, says speaking. We have the Billie Jean. He says writing. I 100% agree with that. And Zoetic Potente Goli says being real, taking care of family, not being mean to theirs, helping the homeless and staying humble, treating everyone with respect and never letting others corrupt your mentality to be there for the ones you love. May not make much money from it, but it helps the others in the world stay up. I'm super excited. I'm super pumped up because all of the responses that we have received so far, many have come from industry legends in the space. I hope that's a clue. People who are making a lot of money. I encourage you to believe that the #1 highest paid skills from the responses all have something to do with some type of communication, some type of sales, some type of people, like working with people. And so does this really apply in all areas of life? And the truth is, I'll let your mind come to the conclusion. Go ahead, click the link in the description, head over to the post and leave your feedback. We want to hear from you. We'll see you in the next video.